Hello, guys. As a stroke survivor, I've learned a couple of things on my recovery journey and mentoring other stroke survivors. One of those things is that we all are different. We all have similar but different challenges. And that our rate of recovery is determined by several factors. Some of them are the kind of stroke we have, the extent of the damage, our age when it happened, how soon we got help, and then what was done in hospital. And then when we come back from hospital, how much rehabilitation we have. And I would say this, all these are very important factors. But there's one, as a coach, there's one very important factor that is not physical, it's mental. How we see ourselves, how we see our future. If we believe that there's something bigger for us in the future that will energize us to do the grinding work we need to do to recover. And I will tell you, friend, you all know, the work we need to do is challenging. So, do you see yourself as a victim? I don't. But I've seen several survivors who see themselves as victims. And that mental image of seeing yourself as a victim blocks you from doing what you need to do to recover, to add value to yourself and to society. See, it's difficult for anyone to tell you to stop being a victim because it's internal. But all anybody else can do, anybody around you can do, is to try to paint a different picture about you, about today, about tomorrow. I've talked about gratitude, being grateful for life. In fact, it banishes that notion of victimhood. When you are grateful for life, you don't see yourself as a victim, because gratitude opens the door for you to see a bigger life within you. Yes, I say this. Life is within you. All we do express it. But life is within you. So I'm speaking to all my fellow survivors. Look at yourself and imagine what can be. Because anything you can imagine, you can achieve. In fact, what you can imagine when you see yourself as a victim is exactly what you are achieving. So if you see tomorrow as wonderful, you are excited to march into tomorrow. If you see tomorrow as stressful, you are not excited to march into tomorrow. So, what do you want? I want a wonderful tomorrow. And I will have a wonderful tomorrow. I want you to join me. Take care.